All right, we're looking to make an adjustment to one of our trades here. This is Dltr, Dollar Tree. We're in a broken wing call butterfly with no risk to the upside. We're in a 100, 110, 115 with 23 days until expiration. Dollar Tree has earnings tomorrow morning before market open, or at least that's the data I'm getting from Thinkorswim. Now, what's going to happen is earnings are out tomorrow. If the stock shoots higher, we're going to be in a really good spot. If the stock shoots lower, we're going to be not in a good spot. So to avoid or to remove some of the downside pain in case we do see a reaction to the downside, I'm looking to make an adjustment to remove as much downside risk as possible. My idea here is to roll up the 100 call that we're long up 5 points to 105 strike. So I will be selling to close the 100 call. I'm going to be buying to open the 105. We're still short 2 of the 110s, and we're long 1 of the 115s. Rolling the 100 up 5 points to 105 is going to make this a balanced call butterfly with $5 wings, right? So we're short 110, we're long 105, and we're long 115. This is going to be a balanced call butterfly. Rolling up the 100 105 is currently going for about $3.25 credit. We put on the original trade, the 100 110 115 for $3.40 debit. If we're going to roll the 100 to 105 and we're going to take in $3.25, this is going to reduce or remove our risk, leaving about $15 or 15 cents per one butterfly worth of risk in this trade. This is what the risk profile of the adjusted butterfly is going to look like. We'll have only about $15 worth of risk on the downside, but we are also now introducing upside risk, and the risk on the upside is going to be equal to the risk on the downside. So we have $15 worth of risk on the downside and $15 worth of risk on the upside. Now, if the reaction to the news is to the upside and the stock shoots over 115, we're still going to be in a decent position to make a profit. If we see a reaction to the downside and the stock goes down to about, say, 100 or 98, we should still see a profitable trade. The best case scenario here is that we see a move up to maybe 110 or 112 and the stock stays there for a couple of days. We should be able to, come out of this trade with about a 30% net profit. And 30%, that's return on risk, right? Our original risk was $340. So that's what I'm going to use as my risk mark, right? I'm not going to count the $15 worth of risk remaining as my risk mark. I still consider 340 is what was committed to this trade at the beginning. That is my risk. I'm going to reduce that risk by rolling the 100 call up 5 points. So I'm able to make about $100 with $340 worth of risk. We should be able to make about a 30% return, which is a decent return. And at the same time, we're able to hold on to this trade through earnings with very minimum amount of risk. So my adjustment here is to sell to close the 100 call, buy to open the 105. We're looking for a credit of about $3.25. We're going to hold this trade through earnings, which are out tomorrow, and I will make further adjustments if necessary after the earnings are out.